Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Vibe 247. Ene, Oman, minimu ewon komobia yeba bedi ewo Ghana web. Ene, it's not about video. Mbe kain insembia. Mbe ma mwehu the people we are dealing with. The bia Kevin Taylor etwa dapana amanfo bi fi se wo mwanu oja no MPP for no. Ene mbe kain ade bi efi Ghana web. Me the credit ama Ghana web. Na in same way no efa member of Odododiodio, parliamentary member of Odododiodio ni Lante Vanderpuye. Ono ene di sa expose yi ebai. But yenko kind credit to Ghana web. Yenko kind or say Afenyo Markin's plea prevented NIB from arresting in team Fordjour ni Lante Vanderpuye. Headline no. Afenyo Markin's plea prevented NIB from arresting in team Fordjour ni Lante Vanderpuye. Yenkos ni yenkai. Or say former member of parliament MP for Odododiodio ni Lante Vanderpuye has claimed that the only reason that National Intelligence Bureau NIB did not arrest the member of parliament for a sin of Reverend John Ntim Fordjour on April 9, 2025 was due to a request from Majority Leader Alexander Kwamina Afenyo Markin. Afenyo Kosuni say, according to Vanderpuye, Afenyo Markin convinced the NIB not to arrest Fordjour by pleading that he will present him to them on Thursday, April 10th, 2025. Mamichire in Semuntitia Nemika in 2 paragraphs. What was it? Afenyo Markin na wona mwa oye press conference chirenchi anyansan bi enim edi chire se aise o MPP for no 8 years ayedi amomo amatra opposition ya MP NDC atra opposition na wo rule here for 8 years, meaningless 8 years na yedi amomo wasting nation resources. Any loot and share no. NDC veterans so only 3 months yi. In team Fordjour edi basabasayo any entroa sebi ewo mu DNA mu edi abetudwa. Sebi enumoni sembi ekopie wo plane bi hu wei ena ye tro letter command se omwa no mbeboa ewo investigation mu na nsemo ekomu ni nyina ye invite no se ye de ni eba BNI National Bureau of Investigation first near BNI and I be NIB na ye invite no wama na nie oko Vanderpuye misoku Vanderpuye Odododiodio MP no ni Lante Vanderpuye kanise ye friend ni nyina wamma no ye invite no edi ko NIB na wamma ni nyina no Afenyo Markin afechi akopa wono NDC fo chew akopa mpanyifo bia chew se wono Afenyo Markin no edi ntin Fordjour beba bema NIB fo no enti omumra no so no enti ne ye arrest no yenkoso o say Vanderpuye further stated that the press conference held at Ntim Fordjour's home after the NIB operative had left was simply an attempt to mislead the public. Channelsnews.com. Okoswa can say what happened yesterday was a drama because the minority leader asked if he had not already agreed with government officials on how to exercise this right. He had an agreement that at any point, if any of his people were needed, he would voluntarily present them. Afenyo Markin explained. Vanderpuye explained. Was saying, Yabachi, MBI for no every few more Mokochi, in team Fordjour. eya na me pese me di reverend be hihye ho because sebi wo yet your mind we mu na sebi young boys any young men asheda kofa nyame nsem abeto omo so na sebi omo di emia ye owo man we mu ntimi ye fro bi reverend na bibi a gise me hwɛ mu ye na me hu so ye reverend apa because that title no enye title da ye di man kwala otie ya yenko ni entem afi osi emra yeko chini ewo ni fie na allegedly yeso odwane ko share dwaye no allegedly nsem bi a mesumi titi no allegedly so odwane ko share dwaye no ekire no omuma no omotumi fa no omu wie ya omu ye press conference wo ho no ni Lante Vanderpuye ka se sansem no womo sa ye press conference no mu ye no it is needless and afi no mo pese o medada Ghana fo afi nso no na ono Afenyo Markin no abisa government no ebisa kwa wo mo se anytime o mahia ono ni 88 members no mo bie aboni bia ba ne ye behia omo a ono Afenyo Markin ni pledge ye se oni ombebre omo enti aden ene ye hia no a wanfa na nkoma no a ama omo afi and I be stepping in a corner if you intimidation. You people have 2 months. More anumienu. Let's continue with the issue. Afenyo Markin pleaded that he will present in Fordjour today at 10 a.m. That is what led to the abrogation of the operation. Otherwise, they would have spent the night in his house, holding a vigil to prevent national security from carrying out their duties. And because we are still a listening government, we allowed and accepted his plea. He added, when the casa no, Lante Vanderpuye and Ekano. Yankoso was say the former MP clarified is that contrary to some claims, the ASU North legislator could indeed be arrested by the NIB operatives because Parliament was not in session at the time. What you say? Sam Reyanka Afenyo Markin share boss at 10 a.m. no what the intim for your bedroom one farm room no. Nanka Sam Reno no omo wo ho no mo a wo mo eye vigil a omo prevent say betumi aba befa no. Afenso no ensem bi o kan fa ho no odi yankoso. We are going to read more or say what happened yesterday, it's not news. The member of parliament was not in parliament when the operation took place. The invitation through the speaker applies only when there is an invitation. The fact that you are a member of parliament does not exempt you from arrest, but you do not have a privilege that is only exercised through the speaker. Vanderpuye explained. What you said, law be war MP so says okochuomo anaso omunam kwan so no omu ko parliamentary house e kwa akoye ejuma uni right afenso omu session na so omu ye ejuma omu e debate a you don't have that right to arrest them. But in the case of Intim Fordjour na parliament any session, parliament was on recess, it's on recess. You can't say be or recess, be a mark break, be 2-3 days, be enough 4 days, be. And to some reno, 19 Fordjour no only parliament or only parliament, it may be and farm Wagana. And the law has the right to say, oh, ye be able to me Akochino. And no, and a Vanderpuye explaining here. Afenyo course, he also warned that if the minority leader fails to fulfill his promise, NIB officers will seek out and arrest the ASU North MP. Yankoso, Reverend John Intim Fordjour, MP for ASU South, and the minorities ranking member of the Defense and Interior Committee, claimed in the press conference on April 1st, 2025, that 2 flights, an air ambulance, and private jet might have been involved in a drug trafficking on money laundering. He alleged that one of the aircraft, air-made flight L8 2:03 a.m. landed in Ghana on March 20th and stayed for 5 days without any record of transporting a patient. And someone would have to Johnny say, Nienti poten Afenyo Markin eko pacho Emma NDC government say, oh, nipa 88 to minority, my co-crossing minority for no me 88, mina me da one say in case say BBC now me here one no more me in some January, I'll present them. Now we know yadi letters any warning Emma woman. Someone making yamini ho ba me kind efi Ghana web. Tina my mom credit no tie. Ye the letter Emma we from we catch almost say and there ye be here or NIB. One call according to sources no one call on your notification one call. But a honwa ena Vanderpuye ni Lante Vanderpuye chire mu say. Wonu Afenyo Markin na oye leader na wash your mo boss BBC or the 88 no the makum you no be near here the ombeba no eba government and this government no be pa chow ebisa kwan say yenya ntim Fordjour no no obe present no onin beba be ma NIB for no e die na afi e bai wow my main family assessment them this one is not part of Ghana web in some ameko akoka no. Yeah, very careful with the way MPP deal things over here, the way they do their things. What you say? And it is in Team Fordjour and the haywire and hullabaloo koso about say and we need a law to work, But listen to me. Time now, ayawaso West Wagon election, bo by election, bo Sam George Asum. We saw it on television, and I'm going to bring the video maybe tomorrow. A sitting parliamentary member of Ningo Pram Pram. That one alone was a sign. Say MPP for no. Womunyan Crawford yeni omunante. When it is their turn and they do it very badly, it is good for them. But when it's NDC's turn, no most no very good, they are very bad for them. But ye nyina o my baako ene ye nyina ye dom. O my no so no law baako ene wom. Na obehwe wie na obi aba, no abetransfer for 8 years, no waste Ghana's resources. No say Ghana nsuo. Na omudu omunsam bogana skemu no mo wia no nyafu na electricity nyama ya ton no mu dane no left and right allegedly. No mo yesa sebi nyamran sem ni sebi jimin sem wia. Na se NDC for ba. Esan so NDC for nyemementi. Na afei no se mo wakoka nsem a enim ne ye frew se oh come and assist the investigation team. Now omun finding the source of someone who see playing in the Abelandia. We a ban is saying intimidation. Onia Virtue 47, but more than subscribe and send them the Abramono. And Lante Vanderpuye in some or can't minority caucus, my co-cruising mini minor for no 88 popular 88 for no. And I'm the Abramono. Subscribe and share. You best share you. Yamisho Bibia.